my grandmother busted in through the classroom window wearing her superhero cape and her magic moccasins, carrying one loaf of bread under each arm. She walked right up to Miss McCain, threw the bannock onto the desk, whipped a knife out that was attached to her belt, and chopped that bannock up into 24 even pieces. And then she looked right at Miss McCain with the knife still in her hand and said, "Savages, did you just call us savages? I want you to look at every child in this classroom, and I want you to explain to them, if it wasn't for our people teaching you how to live off of this land, teaching your people how to live, and sharing everything we had with yous, your white asses would have died of starvation a long time ago. How And I can remember watching her. Making her bannock. And when she started to pull the ingredients out of the cupboards, that usually meant that the adults were going to sober up. Things would get back to normal again. Yes, and I would walk down this path. Nobody taught me when I was a little girl how to pray or even told me that I had the power to talk to trees. I just knew that I could. They were always there. I would sit underneath of them sometimes for hours. And I would cry. I would tell them all of my secrets. They would remain perfectly still, listening. Absorbing fear in through the tips of their branches. Pulling my sadness down into their trunk. Mixing it with the sap that was inside of them. Photosynthesizing what was in my heart. And she's haunted by the fact that she never figured out how to say the words "I love you" to her daughter. This is the reality of generations of trauma. She's deeply damaged, but she's so full of humanity. She is someone's sister, auntie, grandmother, mother. She's like the thread that weaves so